HitFirstBoxing.com. We in the house. Eddie Chambers. Eddie. Klitschko Jennings. Big one. First things first, let's go to you, homie. I mean, there was word he was supposed to be fighting Alexander Usanov, right?
Yeah.
What happened with that?
Oh, I just think there was, a little disagreement as far as money issues, between the camps, and thought it was going to be one thing, they thought it was going to be another. Just, typical business thing. It kind of ruins the sport of boxing, because fights like that, great fights and great opportunities for both fighters, don't happen because of money differences.
So what's on the plate? What's on the plate right now? Who's on your radar? Anything?
Honestly, man, whoever at this point in time will give me an opportunity to fight. A rated guy. Obviously, I want somebody that's rated. I want meaningful fights. It's really difficult, when you got to keep fighting journeyman on your way. Back up. It's like I'm fighting. It's like I'm going back to when I first started my pro debut on up. Not necessarily that far back, but far enough back. And I just want to get some meaningful fights, some rated fights, so I can get positioned to win a world title. That's what I want to do.
Eddie, if I'm right, you is from Philly, right? Philadelphia?
I'm originally from Pittsburgh, but I've been living in Philly now for Philly, Jersey area, Delaware, for about 12, 13 years. So.
Well, you know your neighbor very well, Bryant Jennings. He's fighting Wladimir Klitschko. How you see the fight going down?
It's a tough one, man. If BY can get in there and make him uncomfortable, move around him, get him turning. You know what I mean? It's very, very difficult to get Klitschko in an uncomfortable position. He's huge. He's strong. He knows how to use his length. Good power. Decent, very good speed for somebody that size, and he's athletic as well. BY's very athletic. Still on the come as far as learning different things about about his skills and different things like that. I mean, he's still learning, even though he's about to get into a fight with the elite heavyweight champion, probably the best heavyweight in the last maybe 10 years or so. You know what I mean? He's dominated for a very long time now. Had the titles forever, so there's a lot of experience there. There's the pedigree. He's going to have a lot to overcome. But hey, this is boxing. Anything can happen. And let me tell you, he's got the stuff to do it. You know what I mean? He has the personality. He has a great deal of skill, but he's just at this point in time. I don't know if he's 100% ready, but we'll find out coming fighting.
Well, a couple of years, man, that have passed. It's like you're a resident of London, man. You've been out there with Tyson Fury, training with him and his brother. Yeah. How's that all about, man?
Oh, man, it's great, actually. You know what I mean? Him, Tyson, Huey, and of course Peter. They're some of the greatest people you'll ever meet. You know what I mean? They're tough guys, and they're fighting people, they're fighting men. But they're great outside of that. They're great people to deal with. They understand they got a lot. They got a lot in their favor over there, and that's why I'm a part of it.
You'll be in camp helping Fury for his fight coming up?
The one he's having on the 28th?
Yeah.
I'm not going to be there for this one. I don't think they need me. This is a big guy he's fighting, from what I understand. It's a different style matchup, but no matter what, if I was there, I would be working with him. You know what I mean? I'd be helping him because I need that work. Tyson's the best big man in boxing right now, aside from Wladimir. So, you know what I mean? It's good to have him, as a sparring for me. And I know it's good for me to have for Tyson to have me as a sparring as well. So iron sharpens iron.
But we can rewind, and I mean the heavyweight division has just came back up 360 degrees. You got people like Deontay Wilder. You watched that fight with him, Mr. Vern? How'd you see that one?
I've seen some of it. You know what? He impressed me a little bit from what I thought of him before. He come in wild, swinging, trying to get people out with that right hand. But he stayed a little more disciplined, like they really put the work in the gym. They prepared properly, and they went in like it was a real 12-round fight going, they possibly could go to distance. And he took care of business. You got to get a guy credit. I don't like his resume and how he, and that he got a world title shot with that resume. But I guess it doesn't matter when you win it. You know what I'm saying? Whether you didn't fight enough of the top guys on your way up, I guess it doesn't matter. If you can win a title shot like that. Win the title like that. So, hats off to him, man. I hope he continues doing well.
Eddie, a couple last words for your fans worldwide.
Yeah. Well, we are in I don't want to say a down period. I'm in a good position now. I'm in a better position with the Furies. This year, 2015, is to be a good year for us.
Sounds check.
We're going to have the opportunity to get some big fights in.
All you camera guys out there,
shot soon.
check 2 2.
Always a pleasure, man. Thank you.
1 2.